today's episode, I'm going to start ticking off the skills. So my build up to the next competition is going to start in 2 weeks time. So I've got 2 weeks of doing the skills, trying to tick off the 51. We did get there last time, and it's an 11-week build I'm going to do. So I'm doing 2 weeks of combinations and elements, 2 weeks of half routines, 6 weeks of routines, and then the competition week is another extra week on top of that 6. So in the past, if I was going to do 6 weeks of routines, I'd include that competition week. What I learned from my last build-up at the start of the year was all sorts of shit can happen, and I lost about 50% of my training. So I've planned in that extra week, so I've got 6 full weeks. And then the comp week is just kind of its own separate week where I'll do routines one time, Wednesday, most likely. I practiced that at the start of this year for the British and English, and it worked really well. By the Saturday I was well recovered and felt great. So that's the plan. So I've got 2 weeks of just skills, getting fit, doing a lot of fitness work, a lot of cardio work, back on the speed circuit, on the bike, in the pool, just trying to really build up that endurance and stamina and just overall fitness, so that when I get started, you know, I'm not starting. It's like in football when they do pre-season and then they just start after 2 months off and they're screwed. It's basically doing my pre-season. So yeah, excited, good day. Finish off the week, bank holiday this weekend, off to Old Trafford on Sunday. Obviously I'm a massive United fan. The treble reunion in 1999 match is happening. David Beckham's playing, so I'm super excited. The little Man U fan inside me is like buzzing, so I'm really excited for that and hoping to get a good session in. Can chill for the weekend then.
A bit easier than last week. Happy with that.
A bit of sore hip. I'm convinced it's because my granddad's been talking about hip replacements. So on floor, last week made a big decision. It's probably the first decision I've made that's going to impact my routine construction for Tokyo and that time period. So it's on floor. I'll be honest with you, I never thought I'd get myself into a position again where I could do the triple twist as a dismount. Now I tried it last year, kind of this time last year, but from a round off. From a round off, it's much easier when you're tired to snap in quicker. The issue has always been for me like the range in my ankle. I just don't have that range because of the surgery that I had. I'm restricted on that side, but lately my ankle's been feeling great, and I'm kind of almost like I'm boxed in if I don't do that triple twist because I've got too many forward skills. So I can do these upgraded combinations, but I'm not able to do them because I have too many skills. So this one skill, doing the triple twist backwards, it kind of unlocks all those other skills. So it was a big decision. I've kind of been weighing it up for like 3 years. I've been trying to find a floor routine. I've just not been able to find one in my head that feels right, that suits me. I've tried many different options, but we've kind of made this decision, big decision, to go for it. So it's kind of like a big moment. I was like, wow, this is gonna kind of affect the whole of the next 18 months of my career in the lead up to Tokyo. So it's the first big decision that's been made with kind of Olympics time frame in mind. So yeah, big decision, but floor was always my favourite apparatus when I was a kid, so you know, if I could get back to doing that dismount and getting those combinations in, I know it's gonna make me feel super happy, because I love doing floor. It's just that my ankle can't really take it like it used to. So yeah, done them today. They were pretty good today. They're improving every session. I've done about 3 or 4 sessions on them. The difficult thing is going to be doing it when I'm tired, when I'm at the end of the routine and my legs are screwed, and you know, I've got lactic acid building up, and trying to snap in when I'm tired is hard. You tend to go a bit soft and a bit kind of snap down. What's the word? The trajectory is kind of like really short, and that's where I'm going to get issues with my ankle. So I have to be very, very careful when I'm tired. Maybe just do a straight back without doing the twists if I'm really, really tired. But yeah, big decision made. Interesting to see how that pans out in the next 3 or 4 months, to be honest.
Oh, waste. Ah! Too many circles. Finish. So we've got 50% on floor. Oh, and the dismount. Forgot about that. 60% on floor and pommel. We've got a nice fat 90%. The only annoying one was I only did a D dismount on the second half, so get that one next week. It's interesting to look back when I was kind of 9 months ago still. I'm doing like 5-minute sessions on rings, maybe 10 minutes, only twice a week. Now I'm up to like 20, 25 minutes, 4 times a week. It's nice, it's good sometimes to look back, and that's why I like to keep things written down. I keep a lot of like diaries, training diaries and stuff, so I can look back and see where I've come from. The deepest landing she's took in a long time. Feels alright there. That was banging handstand that quest.
Start and finish every line properly, boys.
I've done that first half in the last couple of years, but this really has taken me 2 years to get that back. It was about this time, 2017, when I was doing that. I got injured around June time. Crazy how long it takes, man. Feeling good though. I always do high bar. It's my last event on purpose. Number one, because it's like the hardest, the riskiest, the most mentally challenging. So I'll put it last, so I'll get used to doing it when I'm fatigued or tired. You know, I could do it second or third, and probably get through the session quite easy, but it's not going to help me in the long run. And because my aims are, my focus is all round. You know, I want to be competing with the best in the world again. I need to train like that. To train, I've got to expect that of myself. So the Olympic order in gymnastics starts on floor, pommel rings, vault people, high bar. So that's how I train. It just means it's hard when you're starting out.
Fuck. Properly did not see that Kovac. It's not pretty, we're getting it done. One more go. Then we're in the promised land. Finish for the week. Yes, come on. That catch is going high now. So, a long time. It's not perfect technically, but got the real lift for that connection. Job's a good one. So heavy session today to finish off a solid week in the gym. It's pretty hard, I'm not going to lie. First proper big session on 6 apparatus in a while. Last weekend we were at Body Power. It was a real success, I think. We brought gymnastics to a new audience. I was really grateful of all the boys that came along and helped me out, and the guys at Body Power for kind of putting us on the event and in the event. And next year hopefully we can bring a bit more of a show, get some real apparatus in there. I mean, if we could get a high bar at Body Power, that'd be awesome. And one thing that was really cool to see was the buzz around Donuts. I've obviously done some work with those guys in the past. I know them personally, the guys that own it, Megan and Wade, and it was awesome to see that. This week, I've been eating really clean again, but I was gonna have a treat on a Friday. Went in this morning, got myself a donut. So, because I had a good session, also Matt's had exams this week, so I brought him one in. I'll finish this vlog by eating one of these bad boys. That is good. Thanks for watching.